Sparring sessions that we had were pay-per-view sparring sessions. So we always told ourselves that we had to make this happen. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm a bad motherfucker and I just like the risk. And that's it.
I just train hard to put a great show, to prove myself and prove everyone that I'm still champion.
Yes, I definitely took a lot away from those sparring sessions, you know. But you know, if that gets thrown out the window, I'm gonna be ready to adapt to anything that comes my way. You know, that's what comes with being a great champion. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be a great fight, and everybody who's watching is gonna get their money's worth. It's really important, and I think just both of us having a fight on Cinco de Mayo weekend is something that we've been both working for a long, long time for. And you know, I think God is just great. We're both blessed. You know what I mean? We both knew we were gonna get this fight back then, and this is both of our first times fighting on Cinco de Mayo weekend. So, you know, we both did our job. We captured titles in cruiserweight. I've captured titles in light heavyweight, and it was just perfect timing, man. I'm just very excited to be here. I'm very excited to headline my first Cinco de Mayo card with my friend Zurdo Ramírez. He's another Mexican, so man, I'm just very blessed to be here.
Well, I feel like it'd be a huge fight. It's a war.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
The weekend of May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, the weekend. I think everyone needs to tune in and need to see this fight. I mean, he's my friend. I like him, but at the end of the day, we're fighting, and then we try to win this fight. We try to put a great show for everyone, and then I mean, I don't
First of all, you know, I just got to give it up to David. I'm so proud of how far he has come, what he's done in the boxing business. And to be honest, I think he should be a promoter. Because all these fights, he's been promoting his own fights. He chooses his fighters. And, you know, he wants to fight nothing but the best. And that's what we've been doing, proving that he's the best at 168, 175. Now he's going to prove that he's the best at 175. And when 200, cruiserweight, I'm sorry. Like Zurdo said, you know, he's a great fighter, man. This is the toughest fight of our career. You know, David has prepared himself. That's why we brought Junior to the camp. You know, he brought a lot of good things to the camp, and that's another element that we're using, you know, in this camp. He's bringing a lot of good vibrations, a lot of motivation, and what he knows in boxing. But, like Zurdo said, he's going to try to win this fight. We're not going to try to win this fight. We are going to win this fight. On May 2nd, you'll have the new world champion of the cruiserweight division. We're not going to try to win. We are going to win. And he is going to become the world champion.
He will try, and I will try, and I will do it too. Saturday, everyone will see us Zurdo Ramírez.
Honestly, it's disrespectful. You guys even bring up anything else. I'm worried about this, man. This is the unified champion at cruiserweight, and that's the only thing on my mind right now.
It's a win. Another day in the office.
That just catapults me into the same category as the greats. You know, it's very hard to become world champion. It's very hard to become world champion in 2 weight classes. So 3 weight classes would put me in the same conversations with the greats. So at the end of the day, I want to keep giving the fans what they want to see, the best fights, and keep winning world titles to solidify my legacy.
Saturday, everyone will see a war, and I will raise my hand to the win.
For a knockout, whether I get it or not, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm going in there. I'm gonna try to stop Zurdo Ramírez every single round, and you guys know how I fight. You know, I'm not gonna change my character for anybody. You know, this is the most dangerous fight on paper for me. But like when I see that fire, I throw myself in it and I drive in that fire.